Cancer requires expert knowledge from every field of science. The National Foundation for Cancer Research has organized an international network of scientists. Together, they believe they can solve the problem of cancer.
Call now and learn how you can reduce your risk of cancer today and help stop it for good tomorrow.
1990 kicks off a new decade of hope and promise for our city's youth. Hello, I'm Melba Moore. For 10 years, the Summer Jobs Program has been helping businesses tap into this city's most vital resource. Bright, energetic, eager to learn youngsters in need of that first break. Summer Jobs has been responsible for a decade of success stories for thousands of young people and their employers. You can help the program continue this tradition by calling 212-888-JOBS and start your own success story.
If we order 1 billion cheeseburgers and eat 1 billion cheeseburgers, it would be enough to knock us off our feet. Because we still have almost 1 billion burgers to eat. 1 billion is not even 1% of 1 billion. Wow!
1 million is big. 1 billion is bigger. 1,000 times 1 billion. That's 1 billion. 1,000 times 1 billion. That's 1 billion. 1 million is big. 1 billion is bigger. 1,000 times 1 billion. That's 1 billion.
Hello, Dirk Niblick of the Math Brigade. Oh, hello, Mommy dearest. You somehow got... Number, eh? You sly matron. I see. You say you love triple play on Square One TV, and you wonder if all triangles are equilateral. Oh, no, Mommy dearest. There are lots of different triangles, but all of the triangles on triple play are equilateral. Is an equilateral triangle? Well, it's a triangle with three sides of the same length. Thank you, mother of me. I feel the same way about you. Mom gives me great support. In fact, I just got her check this morning.
Test your mathematical wits against those of today's contestants on the game show of number smarts and geometric skill. Hi, I'm Reggie Cathy, and welcome to Triple Play. And now, would you please join me in greeting our hostess, the woman who gets all the angles right, Miss Cynthia Darlow.
Thank you, Reg, and thank you all for being here today with us on Triple Play. Here's how we play the game. The object is to get three numbers on the board that, with their line segments connecting them, form an equilateral triangle. Now, to get a number on the big board, we spin these two wheels. Sharon, would you give them a spin for me, please? When you get two numbers, you yell out the sum or product, and that number will light up on the board. The first player to get an equilateral triangle and yell out Triple Play wins the game. The right wheel has a Square One television. If you come up on that, you can make it be any number you want. Now, it's time to meet our contestants. Hi, your name is?
Sharon Levine.
Sharon Levine, nice to have you here today. You go skiing?
Yeah.
Downhill or cross country?
Downhill.
Oh, do you do cross country as well?
No.
It's a lot of fun. You should try it sometime. I'm glad you're here with us today.
Thanks.
And Roman, your last name is?
Skasku.
Skasku. And you play football?
Yeah.
What position?
Receiver, anything.
Anything. Have you gotten hurt yet?
No.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you're with us today.
Thank
it's
you.
time now to play the game. Sharon, you won the toss?
Yeah.
You go first.
Okay.
1, 8.
8 plus 1 is 9.
9, purple. Roman, your turn. 5, 7.
5 and 7 is 12.
5 plus 7 is 12 for green. Sharon, your spin. 6, Square One TV.
6 plus 2 is 8.
8, purple. Roman, your turn. 5, 10.
5 and 10 is 15.
15, green. Sharon, your turn. 5, 9.
9 plus 5 is 14.
14, purple. Roman, your spin. 4, 7.
4 times 7 is 28.
28, green. Sharon. 3, Square One TV.
Okay. 3 plus 4 is 7.
7, purple.
Triple play.
Call out the numbers, Sharon.
7, 8, and 9.
You got it. Congratulations. Good play. That's the way to do it. Oh, we have time for a bonus round. You won the first game, so Roman, you get to go first. 2, Square One TV.
2 and 5 is 7.
7, green. Sharon, your turn. 5, 7.
5 times 7 is 35.
35, purple. Roman. 4, 12.
4 plus 12 is 16.
16, green. Sharon. 1, 12.
12 times 1 is 12.
12, purple. Green for Roman. 6, 10.
10 times 6 is 60.
60 green. Sharon, your spin. 4, 12.
4 times 12 is 48.
48 purple. Roman, looking for those triple plays. 3, 9.
9 times 3 is 27.
27 green. Sharon, your spin. 2, 9.
9 times 2 is 18.
18 purple. Roman, your turn. I see lots of triangular possibilities. 2, 8.
2 times 8, oh no, 8 and 2 is 10.
8 plus 2 is 10. Green for Roman. Okay, Sharon, your turn. 4, 7.
4 times 7 is 28.
28 purple. Roman, your turn. Watch that board. 5, 7. Oh, I'm sorry, that's already covered. That means play goes to Sharon. 1, square 1 TV.
1 times 30 is 30.
30 purple.
Triple
Roman,
play.
where is it, Sharon? Call out the numbers.
30, 28, 12.
You got it. Congratulations. Okay, Sharon, you won the first game. That's really terrific. We've got a wonderful prize for you. And Roman, we've got a runner-up prize for you of a Square One sweatshirt. Congratulations. Thank you for playing with us today. You win a Square One TV sweater, Sharon. And I hope you'll all join us again the next time we play Triple Play. Until then, bye-bye.
Mathman, your mission is to eat all the square numbers and no others. When you encounter a number, you will have until the count of 3 to make your decision. And beware the belligerent Mr. Glitch.
I see.
He will eat you if you are wrong.
Mathman, 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 Mathman.
49 is square.
Ow, rats.
I'm hip.
Mathman, 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 square numbers. Mathman, 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 Mathman.
No, 14 isn't square.
Oh, my.
Too clever.
Mathman, 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 square numbers. Mathman, 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 Mathman.
I am.
Yep, that's square.
Goodbye.
Mathman, 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 Mathman.
Right.
Well, it looks square to me.
Oh, Mathman, 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 Mathman.
Just wait till you see this dress. I am waiting as fast as I can. It's on sale, and if I can afford it, I'll wear it to the party on Saturday night. And I'll look like $1 million. Sounds worth it at any price. Here it is, gorgeous snow. Gorgeous, yes. It's 20% off, and it was $30. So how much would it be now? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? What's 20% off this dress? Oh, I'd cut it about here. Let's see. 20% off 30. 20% is 1/5, because 20 goes into 100 5 times. Okay, so we divide by 5 to find the fifth. Right, so 5 goes into 30 6 times. That's $6 off the price. $24 for the dress. How much do you have? Exactly $24. $1 million for $24? That is a bargain.
Percentage. With discounts, it counts.
It's time for a Square One puzzler. Get ready to think. You work at the cheapo helicopter company. Your boss finally offers you a raise of either 0.5 of your salary or 0.25 of your salary. Which is more money? Think. Observe. 0.5 is 5/10 and covers 1/2 of this square. 0.25 is 25/100 and only covers 1/4 of it. You should ask for a raise of 0.5, not 0.25. Good thinking.
The story you are about to see is a fib, but it's short. The names are made up, but the problems are real.
It was Thursday, 9:43 a.m., and the cars were backed up throughout the greater Los Angeles area due to a year-end sale on cheetah fun furs. The cheetahs had traffic snarled. A case which we have been working on, or a case on which we had been working, seemed to take us down one blind alley after another. We decided to review the problem and take a good look at what we had been through. An eccentric comedian named Roscoe Fatty Tissue had passed away and left his earthly belongings to his parrot named Little Louie and a young friend named Walter Trepling. Little Louie had been placed in Walter's loving care.
This is where little Louie lives.
After catching an ersatz ghost who claimed to be looking for Fatty's fortune, we got a report that Little Louie was missing. We organized a search party. Both Fatty and Little Louie loved numbers and mathematics.
Walter, what are those numbers Little Louie used to recite?
1, 1, 2, 3.
That's what I thought. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3.
5. Eureka!
Using a series of numbers a mathematician named Fibonacci discovered in the year 1202, George lured the bird out of hiding. The Fibonacci sequence also led us to a wall safe hidden behind a painting which represented the famed series of numbers. We thought we had the fortune.
It's an identical pattern.
But no fortune. Just another puzzle and no time to solve it because Little Louie was missing again. But this time...
Someone broke the lock on his cage. He's been bird-napped.
We put our numbers on the back burner and began a frantic search for Little Louie that took us to pet stores.
I hope nothing unbirdlike has happened to him.
If you hear anything, Mr. Black, please let us know. We even checked taxidermists. Finally, we paid a visit to our ghost from an earlier episode, and...
Miss Monday! Mr. Franklin, look! Birdseed!
Not birdseed, it's stale grape nuts.
Well, well. Mind if I use your phone, Mr. Tedge? I want to call for a backup unit and have you arrested.
Be my guest.
Phone's dead. Don't you ever pay your phone bill, Mr. Tedge? Mr. Tedge?
He's out of here.
When we got back to Mathnet HQ, we put out an APB on Norman Tedge and decided to try and figure out this case. George, maybe it's time to play What Do We Know?
What do we know? What do we know? Sacramento is the capital of California. Rock.
How do you play? What do we know?
It's a way of organizing facts, Walter. When you're trying to solve a problem, you can't afford to overlook anything.
Okay. We know Fatty had a fortune.
Do we know that for sure, Kate?
Debbie checked that out for us. She said he made more than $15 million from his movies.
Wow, we're talking money now.
Big bucks, big bucks. Rock.
But where is it?
Maybe he took it with him. You know, in the coffin.
Debbie checked that out, too. He was buried at Forest Lawn by the funeral home of Tinker's 2 Evers 2 Fat Chance. It was a simple ceremony, and there was nothing in the box but fatty tissue.
I checked the banks. They would have records of monies in that amount. I even checked under aliases. You know, pseudonyms. AKA, also known as, phony names.
Yes.
Well, nothing. The money has to be at the house.
So we know he had a lot of money, and it's probably somewhere at the house.
But I never saw it.
You don't know of any other safes or good hiding places?
No, sir.
The other thing we know is that Fatty loved numbers and mathematics.
We sure do. Complicated mathematics.
And puzzles.
Why did the frog cross the road?
Like the tape recording?
He was stapled to the kitchen.
Uh-huh. Stop and smell the roses.
And that puzzle led us to the wall and these tiles.
What is that?
It's a representation of the wall outside Fatty's house, Walter. We thought we had another Fibonacci sequence on our hands.
We thought it might lead us to the fortune.
But it doesn't work?
Nope. Starts out the same. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5.
But then it changes.
I see what you mean. 3, 3, 1, 4, 5, 4, 4, 3. Doesn't make any sense.
Not yet, anyway. I'll keep working on it.
And I'll check dispatch and see if we've had any luck in catching up with Norman Tedge.
Skin him alive. Tar and feathers are too good for him.
But it is the same as the Fibonacci sequence to start, isn't it, Mr. Franklin?
It sure is, Walter.
1 and 1 is 2. 1 and 2 is 3. 2 and 3 is 5.
Uh-huh. Go on.
3 and 5 is 8. But 8 tiles won't fit on the wall, huh, Mr. Franklin?
No, they won't, Walter.
Unless you carry.
Carry me back to old Virginia.
Carry?
Well, sort of like in adding. When you have too many for the ones place, you carry over to the tens place and leave the remainder. You know what I mean, Mr. Franklin?
Remainder. Carry, you say? Walter, I think you've done it. Look at this. 1 and 1 is...
2.
And 1 and 2 is...
3.
And 2 and 3 is...
5. But 3 and 5 is 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When we pass 5, we drop back to 1, 2, 3. 3 and 5 is 8. See? There are 3 tiles in this column.
George, what are you doing?
Look at this, Kate. 3 plus 3 is...
6.
So?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop back to 1 for 6. You see, Kate, every time the count goes over 5, we drop back to 1.
I see. 1 plus 4 is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 plus 5 is
9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Drop back to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I think it works across the wall.
No, it doesn't, Mr. Franklin. 2 plus 4 is 6. Take away 5, that's 1, not 2. The wall has an extra tile. It spoils the pattern.
In a way it does. But in another way it might be where...
Eureka!
Fatty hid the treasure.
2 plus 4 is...
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop back to 1.
But there are 2.
What is it, George?
It's a key to a safe deposit box.
A what?
It's a secure place at a bank where people can keep valuable and private things.
This one is at the next to the last national bank.
Let's roll.
Kate, before I open the vault, I'd just like to take a moment and say that if it hadn't been for all of us working together under very trying circumstances and sticking it out, trying to solve this very difficult mathematical problem, we'd probably never have found ourselves on the brink.
Open it!
Well, I was just getting to it.
Good evening, ladies and germs. As I look into your faces, and I see a lot of faces that need looking into, I'd just like to say, Walter, in this box is enough money for you to get a very, very good college education. I want you to use it and learn. Learn as much as you can, because nobody can take that away from you. Good luck, and I'd like to say this to my fine feathered friend, Little Louie.
Go for it.
Did I ever tell you the one about the born-again bureaucrat and the overstuffed sofa?
Eureka!
Norman Tedge was picked up by the ever-vigilant Los Angeles Police Department while walking near the Beverly Hills Hotel without permission or white shoes. He was convicted of a 487F, grand theft feathers, and caged away from society until he began to molt.
100% of Square One TV is a production of the Children's Television Workshop. This program was made possible by grants from the National Science Foundation, the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, the Andrew W. Mellon Foundation, the U.S. Department of Education, and the Carnegie Corporation.